Much, Janice. Hey, if you're out there and you've got a job you want and you got to do an interview and you're a little nervous, well, we're going to tell you right now how to kill it, how to ace that interview. Stewart Welch from the Welch Group joins us. 7 keys to a killer job interview. Good to see you this morning.
Good morning. Lots of people will be doing interviews pretty soon.
Yes, they will.
Summer jobs, career jobs, it's all there.
Yeah.
And it is nerve-wracking.
It can be. It really can. I mean, I remember my first one. I was really nervous.
They're scary.
I had to do one of those lie detector test things.
Oh, you did?
And I passed with flying colors.
Oh, I was going to say, that's good to hear.
All right, so first of all, you talk about doing your research. I'm assuming you're talking about the company that obviously is trying to hire you.
Well, I think first thing is do research on your own social media. So, Mike, the picture of you at the beach doing the limbo with a beer in each can, that one you want to erase. But the one with you at Easter family, Easter weekend with your family, that works fine. Okay. So I think start with your own social media because interviewers will check it. And then the second thing is do research on the company. So you want to do enough research on the company to be conversational about and be able to talk about it.
All right, now it may be a place that, doesn't mind some casual dress, but you really do need to dress accordingly for a job interview, right?
I call it dress for success. Yeah. And if you're not sure, dress up. Be a little more conservative and a little more dressy. So again, don't walk in there with the blue jeans with all the holes in them.
Right.
That won't work for most places.
Right. And what's the old saying now? If you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late.
Yeah.
And if you're late, you're selfish. That applies to this job interview, right?
Absolutely. And people ask, what time should I arrive? And I say, arrive 5 minutes early. Now, what that means is you better be in the parking lot like 30 minutes early. Right. And just be prepared, review your notes, and walk up there and be ready to go. All
right, you talk about showing confidence, but are there some self-help books you should read first? Because some people maybe lack it and they don't know how to project it.
Confidence is probably the toughest one of the 7. So it starts with posture. It has a firm handshake. It's when you talk to people, looking them in the eyes, it has to do with how you have a conversation. If this is not your strong suit, I say practice. Get a parent, get a friend, somebody, and actually practice a whole interview.
And the mock part of that interview, also asking good questions, because you say that's important as well.
So do not expect the interviewer to carry the whole interview. So you want to go in there with some questions related to job responsibilities, job opportunities, and just be prepared to tell them why you are uniquely qualified for that position. You are selling yourself.
All right, and you also say to send a thank you note. Is that whether you get the job or not?
Yes. So after an interview, send I'm going to say handwritten thank you note. It's a lost art.
Yeah, you don't get those anymore.
When was the last time you got one? So you need to be neat and legible in your handwriting, but then that needs to go out literally the day or the day after the interview, so it needs to happen really, really quickly.
Now, you don't want to pester them, but how soon should you follow up with them about the job?
Well, a lot of times they'll tell you, they'll kind of set the context for that, but if they don't, I would say 1 week. Okay. So no longer, I wouldn't do it too soon, but about 1 week would be about right.
All right, some good advice. Good luck to you if you're out there looking for a job and nailing that interview. Stewart, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, 7:40.